What if the choices made by Israel's ancient kings weren't just about history, they were about us? In this second part of our series, we're diving into the reigns of Baasha, Omri, and Ahab, uncovering how their decisions shaped not just the future of Israel, but the spiritual direction of an entire nation. From Baasha's downfall to Ahab's dangerous turn toward idolatry, these kings offer powerful lessons that are still relevant today. Their stories are more than just ancient history. They're cautionary tales about the impact of our choices and the cost of turning away from what's right. Then, let's read the chapter together. Then the word of the Lord came to Jehu son of Hanani concerning Baasha. I lifted you up from the dust and appointed you ruler over my people Israel. But you followed the ways of Jeroboam and caused my people Israel to sin and to arouse my anger by their sins. So I am about to wipe out Baasha and his house, and I will make your house like that of Jeroboam son of Nebat. Dogs will eat those belonging to Baasha who die in the city, and birds will feed on those who die in the country. As for the other events of Baasha's reign, what he did and his achievements, are they not written in the book of the annals of the kings of Israel? Baasha rested with his ancestors and was buried in Tirzah. And Elah his son succeeded him as king. Moreover, the word of the Lord came through the prophet Jehu son of Hanani to Baasha and his house, because of all the evil he had done in the eyes of the Lord, arousing his anger by the things he did, becoming like the house of Jeroboam, and also because he destroyed it. In the 26th year of Asa king of Judah, Elah son of Baasha became king of Israel, and he reigned in Tirzah 2 years. Zimri, one of his officials, who had command of half his chariots, plotted against him. Elah was in Tirzah at the time, getting drunk in the home of Arza, the palace administrator at Tirzah. Zimri came in, struck him down and killed him in the 27th year of Asa king of Judah. Then he succeeded him as king. As soon as he began to reign and was seated on the throne, he killed off Baasha's whole family. He did not spare a single male, whether relative or friend. So Zimri destroyed the whole family of Baasha, in accordance with the word of the Lord spoken against Baasha through the prophet Jehu, because of all the sins Baasha and his son Elah had committed and had caused Israel to commit, so that they aroused the anger of the Lord, the God of Israel, by their worthless idols. As for the other events of Elah's reign, and all he did, are they not written in the book of the annals of the kings of Israel? In the 27th year of Asa king of Judah, Zimri reigned in Tirzah 7 days. The army was encamped near Gibbethon, a Philistine town. When the Israelites in the camp heard that Zimri had plotted against the king and murdered him, they proclaimed Omri, the commander of the army, king over Israel that very day there in the camp. Then Omri and all the Israelites with him withdrew from Gibbethon and laid siege to Tirzah. When Zimri saw that the city was taken, he went into the citadel of the royal palace and set the palace on fire around him. So he died, because of the sins he had committed, doing evil in the eyes of the Lord and following the ways of Jeroboam and committing the same sin Jeroboam had caused Israel to commit. As for the other events of Zimri's reign, and the rebellion he carried out, are they not written in the book of the annals of the kings of Israel? Then the people of Israel were split into 2 factions. Half supported Tibni son of Gineth for king, and the other half supported Omri. But Omri's followers proved stronger than those of Tibni son of Gineth. So Tibni died and Omri became king. In the 31st year of Asa king of Judah, Omri became king of Israel, and he reigned 12 years, 6 of them in Tirzah. He bought the hill of Samaria from Shemer for 2 talents of silver and built a city on the hill, calling it Samaria, after Shemer, the name of the former owner of the hill. But Omri did evil in the eyes of the Lord and sinned more than all those before him. He followed completely the ways of Jeroboam son of Nebat, committing the same sin Jeroboam had caused Israel to commit, so that they aroused the anger of the Lord, the God of Israel, by their worthless idols. As for the other events of Omri's reign, what he did and the things he achieved, are they not written in the book of the annals of the kings of Israel? Omri rested with his ancestors and was buried in Samaria. And Ahab his son succeeded him as king. In the 38th year of Asa king of Judah, Ahab son of Omri became king of Israel, and he reigned in Samaria over Israel 22 years. Ahab son of Omri did more evil in the eyes of the Lord than any of those before him. He not only considered it trivial to commit the sins of Jeroboam son of Nebat, but he also married Jezebel daughter of Ethbaal king of the Sidonians, and began to serve Baal and worship him. He set up an altar for Baal in the temple of Baal that he built in Samaria. Ahab also made an Asherah pole and did more to arouse the anger of the Lord, the God of Israel, than did all the kings of Israel before him. In Ahab's time, Hiel of Bethel rebuilt Jericho. He laid its foundations at the cost of his firstborn son Abram, and he set up its gates at the cost of his youngest son Segub, in accordance with the word of the Lord spoken by Joshua son of Nun. Let's say a quick prayer to thank the Lord for his mercy. Hey God, thank you so much for the wisdom you've shared with us today. I'm grateful for the lessons we've learned from the lives of Israel's kings, how their choices, good and bad, can guide us in our own lives. I pray that you help us not just understand these lessons, but apply them daily. Help us make decisions that honor you and reflect the strength and integrity you desire in us. Keep our hearts and minds open, and guide us in walking out this knowledge in everything we do. Thanks for being with us every step of the way. Amen. Now that we've explored the reigns of Israel's kings and their profound impact, it's time to ask yourself, what choices are you making today? Are you standing firm in your values, or are you drifting with the winds of convenience, like Ahab did? Just as these ancient kings shaped the destiny of a nation, your decisions today shape your future. Whether it's in leadership, faith, or everyday life, remember that the choices you make don't just affect you, they echo through generations. What will your legacy be? Will it reflect strength and integrity, or compromise and regret? If you've found value in these lessons from Israel's kings, don't keep it to yourself. Share your thoughts, and let's keep the conversation going. Dive deeper into your own spiritual journey, and apply these lessons today. And hey, if you want more insights that can transform your life, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. The journey of learning never ends, and the next chapter could be your most powerful yet. And, as always, don't forget to check the last video and learn more about the scriptures.